You could put the correct information that monkeypox is really only transmitted. People are drowning. But now we have Nancy Pelosi's gazpacho police. Bill Gates wants you to eat his fake meat that grows in a Peachtree dish.
Okay, gaffes happen, but these are not gaffes. This is a blatant lack of intelligence by Marjorie Taylor Greene. She thinks transmitted and drowning are words. She thinks a Peachtree dish is a Petri dish. And she thinks the gazpacho is the Gestapo. And let's not forget the Jewish space lasers and the fact that she admitted to falling for QAnon conspiracies while she was a member of Congress. These are the things I want you to think about when you listen to this sitting member of Congress talk about some of the most important issues of today. She recently went on a podcast and talked about transgenders in the military, as well as health insurance for abortions for women in the military.
Here's what I'm saying we have to do. We have to remove any funding for abortion. No abortion vacations
100%.
through the military.
Yeah.
That should never happen. I'm sorry, no trans medical treatment. As a matter of fact, trans really don't belong in the military. That's not what the military is for. It's for the defense of our nation. Yes. Right, Justin?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. So Marjorie Taylor Greene wants to tell women who go out and put their lives on the line defending this country that their health insurance, the coverage that they get, should be restricted. You can go out there on the battlefield, you can be on the front lines, and you can fight to defend me and these two idiots sitting next to me. But if you get an abortion, we ain't paying for it. Wow. And then she says, no transgender care either. As a matter of fact, transgender shouldn't be in the military. That's not what the military is for. It's for defending our country. Yeah, Marjorie, that's what transgender people do. That's what they've been doing this entire time. Transgender people are in the military right now. They were until Donald Trump turned it around and then Joe Biden reinstated it. They're in the military. They're fighting for you. They're doing, you don't even know because they're just there. They're not asking for anything extra. They're not doing anything different. They're just fighting for you. They are in there to defend our country. And that's it. But you know, this is Marjorie Taylor Greene. This is who she is. Because later in that interview, in that podcast or whatever it is with those two guys next to her, she talks about monkeypox. And she talks about how getting monkeypox is a choice. And it's really weird what she's talking about here. But yeah, let's check this out.
And they tried to put another pandemic on us after they shut down the country with COVID-19, the, Wu flu virus, the Chinese virus, whatever you want to call it, the man-made bioweapon from China. Then they tried to throw monkeypox on us, and we were like, oh, no. No. You only get monkeypox by a choice.
Yes.
So you can choose not to have it. So America's not buying that stuff anymore.
So first she doubles down on the racism and the two idiots next to her like, yeah, with the Wu flu. But then she says, you can choose to get monkeypox. And you might be wondering, like, what does she mean you can choose? Like, how is she talking about monkeypox as a choice? But then I remembered there was this video from a year ago where she explains her opinion on how you can choose to get monkeypox.
You could put the correct information that monkeypox is really only transmitted mostly through gay sex, because that it really is the truth about monkeypox. But you know what? That is not satisfying for these folks. They have to make it scarier, and they've been monitoring your social media site because that's what they do. And you guys don't have enough monkey emojis. That's why I'm telling you, you've got to up your game. So they have been editing their website to make monkeypox much more frightening, to explain to you that anyone could catch it. Monkeypox can clearly jump from person to person. I mean, monkeys jump from tree to tree. Clearly, the monkeypox virus is going to jump person to person without the gay sex. That's what they're telling you now.
Remember when Republicans at least pretended that they weren't homophobic? Now one of their leaders is being publicly hateful towards the LGBTQIA plus community and being cheered on by a couple of Neanderthals. First of all, they're not editing their website to try to fool you into believing that you can get monkeypox through heterosexual sex as well. But I would really like Marjorie Taylor Greene or any Republican to explain how a virus would only spread through gay transmission. This is literally third grade science right now. But let's look at what the CDC says about how monkeypox is transmitted or transmitted. So according to the CDC, monkeypox spreads in a few ways. Closer intimate contact. Monkeypox can spread to anyone through close, personal, or often skin-to-skin contact, including direct contact with monkeypox rash or scabs from a person with monkeypox, as well as contact with their saliva, upper respiratory secretions, snot, mucus, and any areas around the anus, rectum, or vagina. This direct contact can happen during intimate contact. So again, I would like to know how only gay people are able to swap spit, mucus, snot, and other bodily secretions. Goodness. But yes, Marjorie, just like monkeys can jump from tree to tree, monkeypox can jump from person to person. That is literally how viruses work. Here's the thing, people. You have to vote. The guys laughing at Marjorie Taylor Greene, they have a vote just like you do. The people supporting her in her comments and at her campaign functions have a vote as well. The only way we're going to get rid of the miscreants in the Republican Party is by voting them out. Period.
Hey, Midas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram at MeidasTouch to keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.